honey. My name's Loretta Gonzales. You're welcome to call me Lolo. Let me center myself. All right, that's way better. We are going to have a fabulous morning. So first of all, for the next 2 hours, I am going to showcase to you not only faith-based jewelry, but jewelry of love. You know, something that you would be proud to wear yourself, a display of love, maybe a display of faith, in some cases both, but also great gift ideas for those who are nearest and dearest to your heart. So if you've never shopped a live stream event, there are a few things that I want to make you aware of. First of all, I love that I'm going to give you low prices on every single item. We have special low prices just for this 2-hour faith and love based jewelry event. And the great news is when you check the item out that you're interested in and you type into the promo code box live25, you're going to get another 25% off my already low prices. So I mean, everybody's a winner, honey. All right, so the promo code, I'm going to write these notes down so that we don't forget to go through these throughout the show, is live25, and it's all together, one word, live25 promo code. There it is there in the box. All right, that gets you another 20% off, 25% off my low prices. Now, another great thing is in my show today, let me just double check, verify. Hold up. Yeah, okay, so most of my items are going to be free shipping. Now, how do you get free shipping on everything? So this is how it works. When your shopping cart is filled with product and you get to $50 or more total, okay, free shipping kicks in. So pretty much most of my items, I'll just be honest, are going to be over $50 anyway. And so that means you're going to get free shipping automatically. But if you shop one item, for instance, it's 30 bucks, well, you still need another item, at least $20 or more, to total $50. So that way we can kick in free shipping. So I'll make sure that we continuously speak about that, because that's pretty incredible that you can save more money on items that are already low in price. Okay, so free shipping over $50 items. All right, now another great thing is, I get it, we can't communicate verbally per se, but we can communicate by commenting. So if you have questions, or maybe you just want to chime in, say hello, what have you, great, just comment in the comment section. But if you have additional questions, or perhaps you need help placing an order, whatever the case may be, and you need to speak to a live human being, we got you covered, honey. All right, all you have to do is dial our personal shopper phone number, and let's sing it together. All right, me. Oh, me. I didn't practice this one. It's still early in the morning, you guys. Forgive me. Okay, are you ready? 888-835-2237. So that's the phone number you want to dial if you need to speak to a live human being. Boom, boom, with a heartbeat, okay? So personal shopper, 888-835-2237. And they're ready to take your call, honey. All right, they'll help you out. Now, another great thing about shopping this show is you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on all of my items. And I get it, you know, you can't touch it, try it on, feel it, look at yourself in the mirror wearing these jewelry pieces to really get an idea of what you're going to look like. But don't worry, I'm going to bring all the items close to the camera. I'm going to wear them so you can kind of get an idea. But in the event that you get an item home and you have a change of heart, it's okay. 30-day money-back guarantee. So that's great news for everybody, right? 30-day money-back guarantee. Okay, now, one of the most important things you need to remember, if you don't shop one of my items during the live show, and then you change your mind later and you go shop it later, as long as you do it within 48 hours, I'll guarantee the price, okay? But after 48 hours from this event right here, right now on Wednesday, it's 10:12 a.m. Central Time right now. When 48 hours passes, the deal goes away. So that said, though, I would not hesitate. I would not wait. Place your orders during the show. And the reason I say that is because most of the items that I'm going to present to you are super low in quantity. So I would not guarantee that tonight, tomorrow morning, that the item that I present to you now is even going to be available. And once it's gone, it's gone. So there's nothing we can do about that. So again, 48-hour price guarantee. Okay, but everything again is limited. Now, last, I think this is last. Will you please share this live stream event with your friends and your family on social media? There should be a share invite button somewhere around the area there. So press that button. Share this live experience with your friends and family. Listen, you need to know this. Christmas, Hanukkah, and Kwanzaa are right around the corner. In a matter of days, we are going to be in the month of September. October, November, boom, the big three. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Now, that said, if you share the wonders of Shop LC with your friends and family, maybe, just maybe, they might shop for you something fabulous and special come the holiday. I'm just saying, I'm just, throwing out ideas. You never know. All right, so please share and invite your friends and family to watch this showcase of our love and our faith-based jewelry pieces. I'm going to be honest, I only see I have 2 out of about 20 items. I have 2 items that will be cross design, so faith-based indeed, and then all the other items are heart-shaped. So love, honey, love on yourself, love on someone special. So you're not going to be disappointed. I think we got it all. I think we're ready to go.
Yes.
One last thing. With fall right around the corner, and it could not get here any sooner, baby, because it is hot outside. It's not hot outside. It is hot outside. HAWT. It is hot, honey, and I am so ready for the temperatures to cool down. I am ready for fall. So my question to all of you guys, and you can comment in the comment section, and Tyler, you're first. Are you a pumpkin lover? Yay or nay? Me, myself, I prefer tacos. I am not the pumpkin latte or the pumpkin spice or the pumpkin. I don't do pumpkin. Sorry. So, are you a pumpkin guy? Tyler, yay or nay? He's thinking about it.
It depends.
It depends.
Like, my mom makes some pumpkin rolls.
Oh.
And I love those.
Okay.
But like the pumpkin spice and all those, I don't do.
Okay.
I'll eat my mom's pumpkin rolls though.
You gotta love Mama's pumpkin rolls. If not, you're in trouble.
Yes.
All right, so Tyler, so I'm gonna write that down. We have 1 for pumpkin rolls. I'm surprised they haven't made like a pumpkin taco. Who knows? They probably have somewhere. I don't know. But anyhow, all right. So we got 1 for pumpkin rolls. Pumpkin lovers, yay or nay? All right. So let's get started. With no further ado, let's get it started, honey. All right. First item up for grab. What do I do with my other paper? Hold on. Oh, hold on. I have Mallory sheets. Don't y'all go anywhere. Here they are. All right. So let's get into it. My first item up for grabs is a love ring. Now, the great news about this first item. Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. So as I'm showcasing these particular items, you will find the link to the item in the comments. And all you have to do is click on the link. It'll take you directly to the item that I'm showcasing that you're interested in, and you can check it out right there. It's that easy. It's so easy. So, and don't forget, enter the promo code LIVE25, honey, at checkout so you get another 25% off my low prices. Let's begin. All right, take a look. I want this ring. Cigar band style. Take a look. Love, L-O-V-E, is written across the top of the ring. And what do you have here? So you've got a mix of metals. You've got 18 karat yellow gold. You've got rhodium over sterling silver. You have the hammer texture. You have the dimensionality with the love over the rhodium over silver. And it's a beautiful ring. Take a look closely. Okay, and remember, one of the great things about clicking on the link in the comments, when it takes you directly to the item, you'll be able to see the item close up. You'll be able to see more detail because, let's be honest, I'm using a camera phone, and while I'm giving you the close-up shots, great, and I'm showing you the back, jumbo size, great. Sometimes you want a little bit more clarity, and I understand that. So click on the link right now down below in the comments so that you, honey, can get all the photos and visuals close up. Look at the inside of that. So it's a palette for engraving. Now, this is man or woman, boy or girl, him or her, he or she. This is anybody, everybody could wear this ring. I wish that I had my size ring, this ring here, for the thumb in the studio. You know, my thumb is obviously larger than my ring finger, and I've got the size for my ring finger, but I would absolutely wear this as a thumb ring too. There's no right or wrong. If you say, Lola, I'd rather wear it as a pointer finger ring, you know, there's no right or wrong. You do you, boo-boo. Now, let's talk about price. So, there are 2.5 grams here of your precious metal. Again, you've got sterling silver, and over the silver is rhodium. If you're not familiar with rhodium, it is expensive. Rhodium, it comes from the platinum family. It is a very expensive white metal. The great news about rhodium, it protects your sterling silver from any tarnishing. That's a great thing. So this ring here is basically gonna look brand new forever. Just clean it up every once in a while. You know, your oils, your body lotions, what have you. Just clean it up every once in a while. It'll always look brand new. Let's talk about your brand new price, because I'm taking these items from our warehouse. Some of them are from our vault, and I'm putting them on low sale. My name is Lolo. Okay, so now what you need to know though, I only have 9 of these in quantity. So let's reserve yours and get it in your cart right now and check it out. There are only 9 in quantity. Are you ready? So my low price, and remember, you've got 2.5 grams of precious metal here. My low price is $101.99, and you are going to enter live 25 at checkout, LIVE25, LIVE25, and that gets you another 25% off my already low price. So your low price is actually $76.49. And guess what, my friend? There's what we call budget pay. Le budget pay. We didn't talk about that. Hold on. Let me put that on my notes here. So budget pay. What is budget pay? So budget pay is when we take the full price of an item, in this case, $101.99. We divide it evenly into interest-free monthly payments. Interest-free. So we lock in the monthly. It never goes up, right? So we're going to put 5 budget pays on this item, 5 monthly payments, and that comes equally interest-free out to $15.29. Look at that, $15.29. Best part, when you make the first monthly payment right now, we deliver the ring to you immediately. Oh, remember what we talked about earlier, with a 30-day money-back. I have the hiccups guarantee. So with a 30-day money-back guarantee. I do want to take a measurement of the girth because, again, what I mentioned earlier, this is for the man or the woman. So anybody would be proud to wear this ring. So whether you're shopping it for yourself because you're loving on yourself, and you should, there's your measurement there, or you're shopping the love ring for someone you super love and adore, and you want them to be able to adorn themselves with the ring and remember the love that you and that other person share. Everybody gets a 30-day money back guarantee. You could even, if you really wanted to make this extra special, you could even do some engraving on the inside. Yeah, look at that smooth palette of rhodium over silver on the inside, like satin, right? So I would take it like to a personal jeweler, or they have those stores at the malls where they do engraving, not necessarily a jewelry store, but where they do engraving, and perhaps you take it there just to put a little note or some initials or a special date on the inside, just something to personalize it if you wanted to. I think the ring is grand already on its own. You don't really need to do anything, but if you want to do, you could make it extra special. All right, you guys, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to play catch up. I've got at least 20 items to showcase in the show today, and I want to make sure I get through every fabulous item and you find something extra special for you, if not for someone else. All right, so now remember, the ring, the link to the ring is in the comments. If you want it, speak now or forever hold your peace, honey, because remember, I only have 9 of this particular ring in quantity. Okay, so we're moving and a grooving, we're rocking and a rolling. Next item up for grabs. And again, the link will be in the comments. You guys are so, 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 so lucky. Are you ready? If you are a lover of kunzite, yeah, take a look at the ring. Yeah, good morning, honey, right? Heart shape always has represented love, right? Not just romantic love, whether it's love for God, love for family, love for yourself, you know. Maybe it represents the love that you still have and will always have for someone who's perhaps gone and passed to heaven. And you know, I was just speaking to Mallory, who just did a showcase a moment ago of Peridot. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday in heaven. She will be 26. So, of course, she's been on my mind all week. She's always on my mind, always. But, of course, near her birthday, even more. So it could just be that connection that you have with someone in heaven, and every time you wear their ring, you're carrying them, their spirit with you, that love with you. All right, let's get some love in these prices, why don't we? So, oh, hold on. I only have 8 of these in quantity. Remember I said earlier, everything is limited. So shop it right now. There are 8 in quantity. So that heart is a 5 carat 15 Pachoki kunzite. It's a 10 millimeter large. It's beautiful. This is a real gemstone, by the way. If you're new to shop, I'll say this is a genuine earth mine gemstone. And then to the side, left and right, you have moissanite drizzling down the shank. You guys see that? Okay, and let me show you the mounting. Fabulous. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the other side. Gorgeous. Okay, let's get to pricing. So estimated retail replacement value is right at about $3,500 to $4,000. If you were to find something similar, same gemstone, same cut, same carat weight, same grade material, this is 4A. This is Pachoki kunzite. So this is the very best. There is no better. 4A is the best material of this particular gemstone. So if you were to find this somewhere else, you're looking at $3,500 to $4,000 in price. My low price, are you ready for this, is $509.99. Yes, Hercules. I know. So, oh, and hold up. You're still going to enter Live 25, right, at checkout. When you enter Live 25 at checkout, you still get another 25% off my already low price. So now your price for my Pachoki kunzite heart shape and moissanite ring in 18 karat rose gold vermeil silver is $382 and change. Did I just say that out loud? I actually did. $382 and change for a 10 millimeter 5 carat 15 natural Pachoki kunzite. And yes, ma'am, yes, sir, we do have a monthly payment. Again, we call it budget pay. All right, budget pay. So your budget pay, your monthly payment is $76.49. Look at that. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. And again, kunzite is known for those delicate pink to lilac colors. And they naturally lend itself, you know, to that soft spoken whisper of love, of romance, of beauty, all the great things that the heart shape represents. Now, take a look at it up close on the monitor. And again, on my hand here, I did say we were going to move a little quickly, play a little catch up so that we can get through everything. Isn't that beautiful? All right, you guys, don't forget you're going to get free shipping on this item. You've got 48 hours to make it yours. Should you wait 48 hours? No, you should shop it right now because I only have 8 in quantity. All right, so fastest fingers win at this point. Remember, if you have any questions or you need to place an order with a live person, 888-835-2237. 888-835-2237. That's the number that you want to dial. All right, and again, some jewelry is just pretty. Some reminds you of something that you never want to forget, right? Or someone that you never want to forget, I should say. So maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one. We're going to move on to our item number 3. Again, the link for the ring is in the comments. Click on the link right now. It'll take you to the ring. You can check it out. Use Live 25 at checkout. Get another 25% off. And remember, you get free shipping. And you do have the option to either pay in full, $382.49, or make the first monthly payment. There are only 5 interest-free monthly payments. The monthly payment, again, $76.49. You guys, isn't that beautiful? If this heart speaks to you, if it's speaking your name, all right, this morning, tap that little shopping link right there so that you can get a closer look and check it out. All right, good luck, my friends. Only 8 of those available. You know what? I'm going to leave this on my finger because the next item is the perfect matching opportunity. It is the pendant necklace design. So the chain will come with the matching pendant. Great news. Moissanite is in the mix here, just like it was in the ring a moment ago. Moissanite. We didn't really touch on moissanite. Some of you are familiar with moissanite, maybe others aren't. So if you're new to moissanite, moissanite looks like your flawless, colorless diamonds, and those would be thousands of dollars price per carat, right? So moissanite, again, can mimic those flawless, colorless diamonds, but at a fraction of the cost. Moissanite is a recreation, if I may, of your mineral silicon carbide, which was discovered in the late 1800s by a scientist by the name of Mr. Henry Moissan. And sadly, he passed away, after he discovered this in the late 1896, 97. He passed away before he could find a way to recreate it because he thought, oh my goodness, they look like flawless diamonds. How can I recreate? And he never was successful. Yet, once about 100 years later, another company was able to recreate silicon carbide, and they named moissanite after Dr. Scientist Henry Moissan, Moissanite. So a little history there. So it's beloved everywhere because, again, moissanite will really have the behavior of your colorless diamonds. I mean, the fire and the brilliance is nonstop. It's beautiful. All right, so let's get into this. I only have 3 of these. Did you guys hear that? I have 8 of the ring, and I have 3 of the matching pendant. So not everybody's going to get a chance to get the matching pendant. I only have 3. The link is in the comments. Click it immediately and reserve yours. So my price is $599.99. Estimated retail replacement value, $3,449. Now, this is just as large as the ring. It's a 10 millimeter, 5 carat 15. And you wear your heart where everybody can see it, right? And again, it could represent the love that you have for yourself, the love that you have for another, if you're gifting it, the love that you have for your faith. We wear our faith, in our heart. And so maybe this is that as well. Whatever you do, look at how beautiful that is. Sweet 15, sweet 16, a quinceañera, right? Somebody's turning 18, she's turning 21. And listen, I've said this for many, many years. I've said this. Why can't a guy wear a heart pendant? I already know. My 3 sons, they'll wear heart pendants in honor of the love that they have for me, for their daughters, for their wives as well. So why not? So gentlemen, come on in if you'd like to take a look. There are only 3 chances. Now, when you enter Live 25, let's talk about that again, at checkout, LIVE25, there it is on the top, you're going to get 25% off my $600 price. So we're going to knock it all the way down with Live 25 to $450 paid in full. There are 5 budget pays, there are 5 monthly payments, and that's $90 per month for 5 months only. So if you'd rather pay monthly and still yet get your item home immediately, make the first monthly payment now. There's your measurement, just to kind of give you an idea of perspective, how large size that is. Chain does come with. The entire neck piece is 18 karat rose gold, pink gold, vermeil sterling silver. And that's what I love about. So the pairing of the rose gold, your pink gold, with this pink to purpley, lilac-y, lavenderly stone, perfect, precious, very ladylike, right? Very feminine. So here it is, you guys. There's a look, the shot on my neckline. Here's a jumbo size photo of what it looks like. Let's click on the link. I only have 3 chances. The chain, by the way, is a 20-inch. It's got a nice spring clasp there. And again, good morning, people. Good morning. If God woke you up this morning, you already have, your first reason to be grateful, right? And have a little heart to remind us to lead with love today. For those of you who are believers of God, or maybe you've got a different faith, but I always say, we should all respect one another's beliefs and faiths as long as they're of love and positivity, right? Can we all just get along? So whatever your faith is, I know that you have love in your heart for that particular faith that you follow. So perhaps let this be just a reminder of the love for your faith. All right, so we're going to be moving on to the next item. Speaking of faith, and it is a gorgeous embossed gold sheet. So one of the things about these sheets is they're so extremely collectible, and I'll show it to you. All right, and it's got the cross right there, okay, on the front there, and you have a similar to an embossed detail. So this one is a bar as opposed to an embossed foil sheet. It's a bar. Look at the side there. Okay, it does come in its a beautiful. It's a resin cover. All right, resin casing. There you go. And you want to leave that on. You could remove it if you wanted to. That's fine. But because it is a bar. Now, one of the things that I need to disclose is this one has 1 gram. Let me make sure before I speak. Yeah, 24 karat gold. Now, there are other metals. Know that. There are other metals mixed in. However, if you were to remove the 24 karat gold, there would be approximately 1 gram. Pretty cool, huh? To have a gold bar made with 24 karat pure gold, right? So collectible. So listen, on this one, I only have 2 dozen. There are 24 in quantity. So if you wanted to shop more than one, you can, but no more than 24 because that's all I have. So your price is $662.99. Think about, maybe shopping this for a pastor, a preacher, a priest, maybe the married couples ministry, the leaders of the youth ministry as well. On the back, this is pretty cool. So you have symbolisms of the back. And honestly, I don't know what that particular symbolism is. And I apologize, I was not given that information. I'll bet it has to do with something with faith. Or let me, hold on. This is why we have this technology today, right? So that we can check something out. Let's see, I'm gonna do a search. Let's see what we get. Cross your fingers. All right, select. Okay. So the symbolism is a Chinese symbol, and it is a symbol for good fortune or blessing. Blessing, because you've got the cross on the other side. So again, so there you go. There is our answer there. And again, one of the things that I love about these is that we do have other embossed images in these bars and even in these gold foil sheets. So what I'm going to ask you to do, if you're interested, click on the link down in the comments. It'll take you directly to this particular gold bar, and you're going to be able to see other options once you do that. Now, don't forget, you want to enter Live 25 at checkout so that you get another 25% off. That's the promo code. So actually, you will not pay $662.99. You will only pay $497 and change for the 24 karat gold bar. All right, last look on that. Confirm your orders. I only have 2 dozen, and I think that'd be a great gift idea. All right, so next item up for grabs is a large size Olmec jade cross pendant. This is nice. I love that it's going to come with the corded necklace as well. You can adjust it, make it as long as you want, make it as short as you want as well. Take a look at what we have here. Okay, beautiful. And you know what else I like about this one? This one is clearly going to be unisex. So for the man, for the woman, for the boy, for the girl, this one is for everybody. Okay. All right. Now, how many do we have? Do we have one for everybody? No. So there are only, hold up, let me take a look at my show sheet. There are only 19. So again, that's all I have, 19, and not for your city, not for your zip code, not for your town or state. 19 for the whole wide world. Quickly, I want to take a measurement. This is natural. There's no enhancement. This is natural. I'll take your measurement from the bottom to the top, roughly 2 inches. Everybody see that? And it's carved. Let me just say this. there are only a few people in the world who can actually excellently carve jade. There are not too many experienced people. So this is something extra special when you get a really beautiful carved piece of jade. You know, this has that extraordinary history. There are a lot of different jade materials that have been carved into ornaments, ceremonial pieces, jewelry, treasured objects for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. But Olmec jade, all natural, this color is some of the most desired, some of the most expensive, some of the most sought after, some of the most rare, all those things. Some say that jade comes from heaven. And so it's, again, you know, when you take it back in history, made into ornaments, made into statues, you know, made for emperors, worn by emperors, kings, and whatnot. Okay, enough of that. Let me get into pricing. I get really excited. $59.99. That's my low price. You still have the opportunity, and I hope that you do, to enter the promo code at checkout, LIVE25, LIVE25, so that you get another 25% off. So now your carved jade, Olmec jade, let's be specific, all natural, all right, greener than green, with the 25% promo code, you only pay $45, honey. That is it. And your monthly payment, there are 3 interest-free monthly payments, $15 a month. When you make the first monthly payment now, remember, we're going to get this out to you immediately. I'm trying to bring it as close as I can to the camera. So green, you guys, nothing more than green. I mean, and that's the thing about some jade that we see out there. Some of it is, it's greenish. It's almost green, but not green enough. Some is too dark, almost black. This is the most desired. Take a look at that. And Olmec connections, there are a lot of them. So the ancient Olmec civilization, they flourished in Mesoamerica, and that went roughly from 1200 to 400 BC, and jade and other green gemstones were highly prized in that Olmec culture. And the Mesoamerican cultures love their precious gemstones. They could be associated with ideas like life, fertility, vegetation, good fortune. I know that now we, in our day and age, we associate green with good fortune, good luck, money, prosperity, you know, green, the color of nature. So it is a stone that really you could wear with any color. A top of green, a top of yellow, a top of purple, a black, it doesn't matter. It really is an earth tone color. Green is the color of all the green that covers the earth, the leaves, the trees, right? So it really goes in every season, winter, spring, summer, fall. Now, again, you've got an adjustable cord, all right? Click on the link down below in the comments and it'll take you right to the Olmec jade carved pendant here. That's beautiful. And again, carved rather than simply faceted is generally going to run up a really nice higher premium. Like the dollar bills are going to be more and more and more in demand when you're shopping carved jade. Isn't that beautiful? So again, the cross for Christians, the cross representing faith, sacrifice, redemption, hope, love, grace, the resurrection, new love, unconditional love, everlasting love, all those great things. If you're going to wear it, great. You could also hang it on your rearview mirror if you're allowed to do that in your state. I would maybe even hang this on the wall as a beautiful symbol, you know, of my faith. When my visitors come to visit, that'd be a beautiful thing that you can hang on your wall. Last look, the link is in the comments. Let's go over some things here because this is really important. The link is in the comments. This is the number you dial, 888-835-2237. If you need to connect with a live person, if you've got additional questions, or perhaps you need to place an order and you'd rather do it with a live human being, don't forget to use Live25 at checkout, because that again will get you another 25% off my already low price. Remember, my low price to begin with for a natural Olmec jade carved necklace was $60. You enter Live25 at checkout, you get another 25% off. So your price is $45. And the monthly payment, if you'd rather pay monthly, there are 3 interest-free monthly payments. We call them budget pay, le budget pay, $15 a month. And as I mentioned earlier, When you make the first monthly payment now, we release the item immediately. So you get it in roughly 5 to 7 business days. Gentlemen, come on in. All right, did anybody comment? We asked the question at the top of the show whether or not you guys were pumpkin lovers or not. Pumpkin tacos? Probably not. No. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice, pumpkin latte, pumpkin coffee. I'm not a pumpkin gal. The only pumpkin I want to see is a jack-o'-lantern carved. That's it. I don't want it in my food. I'm just, now Tyler here says, okay, but his mom's pumpkin rolls are like the best. So, Tyler, you know that means that you might have to bring some into work next time. I'm just saying. I'm just, you know.
might.
Okay, all right, gotta give it a try. So, are you a pumpkin lover or not? Let us know in the comments. Now, we are going to move on to our next item, and it is lovely. So, we're going to number 7. Is that right, the pendant?
Yes.
All right, okay, yes. Oh, you're in for a treat. Hold up. You are in for a huge treat. Check this out. Now, before we get into this, though, hold on. I only have 4 in quantity, all right? I only have 4. What are you taking a look at? First of all, this would be certified and appraised. You are taking a look at Usambara Color Change Garnet. Usambara Color Change Garnet. There are only about a handful of gemstones in the world that have the availability due to chemical, mineral, makeup, what have you, that actually change colors right before your very eyes. Now, with the change of light. So if I'm indoor right now, which I am, I've got artificial lights all around me. If I wear this outdoors in the sunlight right now, because the sun is beaming, honey, there will be a change in color. So from indoor to outdoor, sunlight to moonlight, incandescent light, a bathroom light to kitchen light, all right, you will see this change of color, and it's amazing. It's huge. All right, let's take a close look. I want to give you your item details. This will be certified and appraised, so know that. It'll be certified and appraised. Now, I'm going to wear it on my neckline. Again, I only have 4 of these in quantity. This is about a $7,500 to $8,000 opportunity. My low price, I only have 4 in quantity, $2,000. So you're literally saving thousands from the estimated retail replacement value. Now remember, you though are going to enter live 25 at checkout. So you are going to get another 25% off. Take a look at that. I want to take a measurement. Measure from the top of the bell to the very bottom. There you go. So we'll say about 3/4 of an inch when we include the bell in the measurement. Now, mind you, this is certified and appraised, and it's set in yellow gold, 10 karat yellow gold. We are going to include, look at this, the chain. It's going to be 18 inches. That too is solid gold with the spring clasp. The chain is included. Now, when you enter live 25 at checkout, and again, I only have 4 of these in quantity. When you enter live 25 at checkout, you're going to get 25% off my already low price of $19.99.99, and that's going to get you another $500 back in your pocket. So your paid in full price is $14.99.99. Take a look. Beautiful. If you prefer to pay monthly, and I get it, many people do, then your monthly payment is $500. That is it. So if you can make the first monthly payment now, this belongs to you. Usambara Color Change Garnet. And don't forget, for those of you who are January babies, this is your gemstone. So this is the gemstone, the birthstone for the month of January. Garnet is also used to celebrate the 2nd wedding year anniversary, but this is not the traditional garnet that you find in the big box jewelry stores. And let's be honest, you can find red garnet in any jewelry store in America. I mean, 99% of jewelers are going to have your traditional red garnet. Why? It's a birthstone. Okay, but this is not just red garnet. That might be what it appears right now, but it's color changed. It's phenomenal. I mean, it's got the capability to change the whole body of color, which is almost like magic. I don't like to use that term really because magic isn't real. this is real. And again, only about a handful of gemstones in the world change their color. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that beautiful? So again, I only have 4 of these. And by the way, this comes from East Africa. All right, the Samburu Mountains, they're northeastern Tanzania. Are associated with some of the most remarkable colored gemstones. I visited Tanzania April 2024, so a little over 2 years ago. I was going to say magical place, but I just said magic isn't real. It seemed like magic. It didn't seem real. Tanzania was amazing, amazing. Put it on your bucket list if you've never been. Last call. By the way, this is 100% natural. And again, certain garnets can appear noticeably different under different types of illumination, but this one changes color. Okay, so we're going to be moving on. There are only 4 of those available, and you can speak for it right now. All right, by clicking on the link below, you're going to get free shipping. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, my prices are, remember, only good for 48 hours. I would not wait. Put it in your cart right now and shop it because I only have 4 of those in quantity. Oh my word. And then there are earrings, honey. Take a look. Oh, yeah, beautiful. All right, let's take some measurements. I only have 7. So I had 4 of the necklace a moment ago, 4 of these, and I have 7 pair of the earrings. So that's good news, but it's still low in quantity, so you don't want to hesitate. All right, there's your measurement just for fun. These 2 will come certified and appraised. So I don't have the certification or the appraisal here readily available in the studio, but these have been certified and appraised. So just know that, and you're going to get the certification with the appraisal on the card. So just know that that will come with, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, here's the back, butterfly backs, 10 karat gold, the entire earring pair. 10 karat gold. Now I'm going to remove these from the stand here. These are not screw back. So if you have that question, they are not screw back. I was able to remove the back fairly quickly. So that was a great thing. And I just want to put these into the fingers, into my fingers, just to kind of show them against the skin and give you a nice close up. There you have it there. So again, you guys, watch what happens when I change the lighting, if I could. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hover my hand over to kind of keep some of the light out. So right now you see this brightest red, almost like a pink undertone. Do you guys see that? All right, and then when I cover my hand over it, sometimes you may be, it's a little harder to see in the camera there. Sometimes you may be able to see olives, peaches, all right, raspberry, ruby, pink. I mean, it's really impressive. And again, the thing is, these are not itty bitty sizes. These are 7mm fancy heart shape. The color shift comes from how the gemstone absorbs and transmits those different wavelengths of light. And again, whether it's the overhead lights I have in the studio, whether it's the sunlight, you know, outdoors, if I then begin to wear these outdoors. So again, you guys, somehow this stone knows, can read the temperatures of those lights in those wavelengths and just changes color. Isn't that cool? Okay, let's get into pricing. You have 2 hearts, each one 7mm large, over 1.5 carats in each ear, 3.36 carats just of your Nsambara color change garnet, again from Tanzania. Those are lab-grown diamonds. They serve the purpose of the halo. Whitest, brightest, cleanest, clearest, set in 10 karat gold. My price is $1749.99. You enter live 25 at checkout, LIVE25. You get another 25% off. Yeah. Ha! You know, garnets have been used for thousands of years. You take it back to the day of the Bible. They say that Noah, from Noah's Ark, they say that he used a garnet to light his way in his lamp to be able to light his way during those storms. Now, what color garnet? I don't know. It wasn't that specific, but garnets bring light, and they are, and you can see here, they are beautiful, right? Garnet has also historically been the gemstone choice for Christians. It represents the color of the blood, the sacrifice on the cross, love, you know, so a daily reminder as you wear them of his love, unconditional love for us, you know, for his sinners to be free. So I love that. There's a lot of different ways that you can look at this. Again, just the beauty of it all, the color changing, that phenomena, very special. Like I said a moment ago, only about a handful of gemstones in the world have the availability to be able to change their color. And you get two, not one, you get two 7mm fancy heart. So again, this is Unsambara color change garnet. It comes from Tanzania, and this is why I love Tanzania, because they bring us some of the most fascinating gemstones. Fascinating. All right, you guys, we're gonna move on. I only have, again, 7 pair. I had 4 of the necklace. If you just tuned in, I already showcased the matching necklace, and I have 7 pair of the earrings. The link is in the comments. Click on the link, secure yours now. My price for this event is $1749.99. You enter live 25 at checkout, and you get another 25% off. So your price for the pair of earrings in gold, 10 karat gold with lab-grown diamonds, your price is $1312.49 when you enter live 25 as your promo code in the checkout box. All right, and your monthly payment, because we've got budget pay, 30-day money back guarantee. Budget pay is $262.49. That's your monthly payment for 5 months only, and we lock that in interest-free, no credit check. Okay, so we're gonna move on now to the next item up for grabs. Take a look. Beautiful. Okay. Are you ready? Isn't that nice? Now, I only have 9 of these. It's all 10 karat gold. It's a puffy heart. You've got some lace design. Look at that on the jumbo size monitor behind me. But I mean, just precious. Just precious. Puffy heart. And notice how you have the solid gold heart. It's all gold, all right? But then you have the solid gold heart right there in the center of the lace heart. So this one's really beautiful. Now, I only have 9 of these. I am going to include the 20-inch chain. That'll be included. Look at this. And I only have 9. It's all 10 karat gold. It's all 10 karat gold. Here's the back side. Let it sit to the back. All right, there's the back side. Really nice finish, really shiny, beautifully polished, cool to the touch. Here's the front side. Let's take some measurements. I only have 9 of these. Gram weight 2.85. 2.85 is the gram weight here. 10 karat gold chain is included. The entire pendant gold, no rusting, no tarnishing. I only have 9 of these. My price, your price for a sweetheart, for a little girl, maybe turning 13, maybe 15, 16, her quinceañera, graduation, getting married, you know, anniversary, honey, right? Something special, something new, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day. Oh, let's not wait till then, because Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa are right around the corner. My price, solid gold, 2.85 grams, chain is included, all gold, 10K. My price, your price is $764.99. Actually, that's not your price. That's my low price. You enter live 25 at checkout, you get another 25% off. So your low price is $573 and change for solid 10K, forever 10K. This never tarnishes. This is heirloom opportunity. It is something that you will pass down from the next generation to the next generation. And the monthly payment is $114.74. Let me repeat that. Your monthly payment for solid gold, not only the heart pendant, but the chain too, solid gold, your monthly payment is only $114 and change. That's not even $4 a day. When you do the math, that's less than $4 a day for solid forever gold in a heart love shape, you guys. Beautiful. I only have 9 of these in quantity. There's your measurement, all right, from the top of the bell to the very bottom. I want you to shop this for yourself. If you're shopping for you, yourself, and you deserve it, right? You're displaying your heart. You're wearing your heart. You are of love. You are a giver of love. This is you. This is who you are. Now, at that price, you certainly might want to consider someone else as well. A mother, a daughter, an auntie, a sister, somebody, right? Somebody deserves this. I'll share this quickly. I'm a little bit behind product presentation. I will never forget, and I still have it to this day, the first piece of jewelry that my little brother Trey gave me, Trey, if you're out there, let me know, was a solid gold heart pendant, came with a chain, and there was a little diamond in the center. It was just an open heart, so there was nothing in the center. All right, it was just one open heart, a little smaller than yours. It's not as big as yours, a little smaller, but there was one diamond, not in the center. The diamond is like off to the side, so it's just one heart, nothing in the middle, and then a little diamond on the side. And I cannot tell you how much that meant to me that my little brother thought to shop a heart of gold for me. I thought, oh my goodness, it's the heart of gold. If you know somebody in your circle of friends or family who they have a heart of gold, we use that term all the time, right? He's got a heart of gold. She's got a heart of gold. I have a heart of gold. This is the heart of gold, and someone special deserves this. Put it in your cart right now. All right, my prices go away in 48 hours. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee, but remember, I would not wait. I have 48 hours, all right, before the price goes up. I would not wait. I only have 9 of these in quantity. Okay, let me give you one more close-up before we have to move on. Take a look. Heart of gold. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at the shine on that. And just kind of move it in both directions, and how it catches light and light bounces off. Just a beautiful shine. The gold neck piece is included. $573 and change total. Once you enter live 25 at checkout, this could be yours. All right, we're moving on. So the next item up for grab-a-mundo is, hold on. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. I'm going to do a reveal. I'm going to count to 3. So this next item, though, I only have 4 in quantity, and I don't think they're going to last. Right now, I would get my fingers ready. The link is about to pop up on the monitor here in the comments. Click on the link immediately if you want this neck piece, because you know this is the jumbo size, the enlarged version on my monitor behind me, okay? And you're probably thinking, can't be that big, or can it? Are you ready? I only have 4. These are diamonds. The 18-inch chain is included. It's 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. I'm going to do a reveal. And 1. And 2. Are you ready? And boom, 3. I know, look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay, let me just hold it still. So those are diamonds. There are 200 diamonds. Did you guys hear that? There are 200 sparkly, whitest, brightest, round, faceted diamonds. Each one is a 1.25 millimeter. All right, there are 200 diamonds here. 2 carats total diamond weight. 2 carats total diamond weight. 200 diamonds. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do something incredibly special. I won't be on it long though, because I only have 4. Okay, the link is already in the comments. Click on the link right now. There are only 4 of these left. We have showcases previously. Today these are the last 4. Oh my goodness, I want the necklace. Not even gonna believe me. 2 carats of diamonds. My low price is $379.99. You though are going to type live25 as your promo code, all right, when you check this out, and that's going to give you another 25% off. So you will only pay, this is just incredible, $284 and change once you enter live25 in the promo box. So your monthly payment, because we did set up a budget pay, a monthly payment, your monthly payment is $57 for 2 carats of diamonds, and you only pay the monthly payment for 5 months. What are we at? August, September, October, November. December will be your last monthly payment of $57. So right in time for Christmas, for Hanukkah, for Kwanzaa, or maybe it's yours and you're going to wear it right away. You're going to get it in about 5 to 7 business days from the day of ordering. So if you order now, it's very likely you'll have it this time next week, give or take a day or 2. 200 diamonds. 2 carats total diamond weight. 200 individually set diamonds. Look at the flash. I love the outlining of the gold on the inside, 14 karat gold over sterling silver. The bell, beautifully polished. The chain is included, or 200 carats, or 200 diamonds here. I'm sorry, 200 diamonds, 2 carats total diamond weight. Oh, look at the back. Look at how beautiful this is, the back side. And you can see those diamonds are breathing from the backside. Those are real diamonds. Those are earth mine diamonds. Listen, I love cubic zirconia. I love simulated diamonds. I love moissanites. This is not that right now. These are earth mine diamonds, and there are 200 of them. Okay. Only 4 available. Free shipping, 30-day money-back guarantee. I only have 4. The link is in the comments. Click on the link. It'll take you to the page for this diamond pendant medallion, okay? Check it out quickly before somebody takes it from you. There are only 4 of them. That was pretty amazing. That woke me up, honey. If I want to wake up already, I just woke up again. All right. Okay. Next item up for grabs. And am I right? We're going to the Hobby Peridot? Is that right? Hobby Peridot. Ooh.
No, the anthill garnet.
How could I miss that? Okay. Anthill garnet coming your way. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. If you were impressed with that medallion size diamond pendant, you're going to be super impressed with this next ring. So this next ring features anthill garnet. And what does that mean? Well, believe it or not, this is how they know human beings where these garnets are hidden, slightly below the surface of the earth, because while ants are literally under the surface of the earth, and little tiny ants are literally building their homes and, moving obstacles out of their way, digging, building their homes, they will move these, little rough-sized garnets to the surface of the earth to get them out of the way. So that is one of the indicators of, oh my goodness, garnet in this area. These little ants literally dug them up and spit them out. And isn't that cool? Isn't that fascinating? I mean, truly, that's why they call this particular garnet, which by the way is 100% natural, anthill garnet. Take a look at the ring. Show it to you close up. All right, there are 66 round faceted garnets. They're all natural, okay? And 3 carat 20 is your total weight of garnet. Beautiful, right? Okay, look at the sparkle. And now imagine what I said just a moment ago. These are all natural. So look at the color again and understand that there was no enhancement necessary. The saturation of color, the brightness, the clarity, all of that is natural. Most gemstones, not all, about 95% of earth mine gemstones, I don't care what they are, where they come from, what color, most of them go through some form of enhancement for either color saturation, clarity, what have you. This is all natural. So, and they're all perfectly matching, which is another difficult thing to do when you're trying to put together one piece and you need, 66 stones to put together one piece. You need them all to perfectly match in color. Look at that. Not one is off key. Not one. Okay, let's talk about your price. Oh, hold on. I only have 7. I just checked my, what we call show sheets, and I only have 7. I want to take a measurement. My price, your price is $249.99. Okay, right there, it's your measurement. You enter live 25 at checkout. You get another 25% off. So your low price is $187 and change. Your monthly payment, there are 5 interest-free monthly payments, a little over $1 a day, not even $2 a day, $37.49 your monthly payment, right? Isn't that amazing? So if anybody asks you, wait a minute, when they're going to ask, okay, is that garnet? It kind of looks like garnet, but it's brighter. Tell me more about it. And you say, well, it's anthill garnet. And they're like, what? Who? Why? And you're going to explain to them, all right, well, the small garnet crystals are found around ant mounds. And as ants excavate They're underground tunnels. They're little homes that they're building for themselves and their family. They carry these small garnets, these grains, these crystals upwards with the soil. And they leave them around the mound, and they're just there. And that's why they're called. I mean, it's a fascinating story, and yet it's so true. Isn't that beautiful in the hand, by the way? This, by the way, comes from Arizona, this particular material. So from the Arizona ants, if I may. And it's especially associated with Arizona, including the areas of the Navajo Nation. It's a gorgeous natural red. It's a bright red. It's an intense red. It's a deep red. Sometimes you'll even see maybe like a purplish red appearance, like a cranberry, raspberry, purpley red material. And that's all natural. There's nothing wrong with that. It almost has this glowing quality to it. Let me show you the underside. Take a look. It's very nicely finished, so it's smooth and comfortable when you put it on. There's a lot of metal here. 18 karat yellow gold, rose gold actually for me. Here's sterling silver. And look at the lattice work, all right, around. Isn't that cool? Okay. I only have 7. 48 hour, this goes away. The deal goes away in 48 hours. I only have 7. The link is in the comments. You have the heart, the symbol of love. Confirm your order. Confirm it now. All right. I'm telling you right now. All right. We're not going to be able to do this again. Once these 7 are sold, you're not going to see 3.5 carats of anthill garnet, premium quality, for anywhere near this price. You want it? Speak for an hour, forever hold your peace. Last call. That's a power ring. This is a power ring, honey. All right, don't forget garnets are going to be your January birthstone. So if she is a January baby, that'd be a great birthstone ring, and also used to celebrate 2nd wedding year anniversary. Okay, so the next item up for grabs is a high bay peridot pendant necklace. We are in the month of August. It is your August birthstone. It is also used to celebrate your 16th wedding year anniversary. I love it. And it's green. I always say this. This color green, we do not often see retail. Whether it be a sweater, a top, a dress, a pair of cute pants, shorts, shoes. And I love this color. I will never forget. I was pregnant with my firstborn. Never forget this. And I was wearing a lime green color dress with lemonade yellows in it as well. And I remember wearing it to work, and I cannot tell you how many compliments I got from everybody. That color, that color, that color. That color looks so good on you. Oh my goodness, the color. Everybody was boasting about the color against my skin. And I wish that we could see more of it. Thankfully, we have this color in a gemstone that we call Hobby Peridot. It is peridot from the olivine family. It comes from the Hobby province of China, where some of the very best peridot ever in the world has ever been discovered. Are you ready? Take a look closely. And it complements any skin tone. I am not the one that says, "Ooh, this complements this skin tone better. This one complements this." No, all gems were made for all of us, no matter, regardless of our skin tone. But this one for everybody, it's just going to elevate you even more. Okay, let me calm down. Okay, so this one I have less than 1 per state. Are you ready? That is white zircon, by the way, as your halo. Zircon is not zirconia. Those are 2 different things. Zirconia is your man-made material. Zircon, which is what you have here, is your earth mine material. This is a real white gemstone from Cambodia, while again your Hobby Peridot from the Hobby province of China. Okay, let's do this. After all that, I'm going to price this at $69.99. Crazy. And that's not your low. So $69.99 is our start price. You enter live 25 at checkout, you get another 25% off the 18 karat yellow gold plate ion stainless steel chain and pendant is $52.49 when you enter live 25 at checkout. Look at that. That's the color. It's so fascinating, right? It just grabs your, I get carried away. It grabs my attention. It grabs, hopefully, your attention as well. Isn't that beautiful? It's bright. It's fun. It's shiny. It's sparkly. It's peridot. You know, the ancient Romans mistook peridot for emeralds. They used to call peridot the emerald of the evening. Cleopatra even loved peridot, all thinking at that time that they were emeralds. Well, science becomes available way later on, and lo and behold, it is not emerald. It is peridot. It has a glowy like nature. Not necessarily that it would glow, but it gives you the vibe, you know, or the energy that it would. And this is naturally occurring, so there's no enhancement in your peridot. Remember what I said earlier, most gemstones do go through some form of enhancement. This is all natural, so there's no enhancement whatsoever. This is earth, mind, natural beauty. Okay, so I mentioned a moment ago, I have less than one per state. My price, let me speak to that one more time. And this is 18 karat yellow gold plated with stainless steel. Your hobby peridot is a 2 karat 28 millimeter fancy heart, and there are 59 of your natural Cambodian white zircon. My price is $69.99. You enter live 25 at checkout. You get another 25% off. The chain is included, and your price, 20 inches by the way on the chain, your price is $52.49. All right, we're gonna move and we're gonna groove. We're gonna rock and we're gonna roll. I have got another goodie for you. So remember earlier in the show, I had mentioned that I had 2 cross jewelry designs. So this will be the last one. I've already showcased the first one. This will be the last. And this is a pendant. Chain will be included. I only have 12 of these in quantity. And again, that's not 12 per city, 12 per state. It's 12 for the whole wide world. Okay, so only 12. When I say 12, that's all I have. Check it out. All right, beautiful cross. Love it. This one here is going to be 10 karat gold. And the necklace is included, 20 inches on the necklace. There's a nice spring clasp. You guys saw that. I'll take it over the hand again in a moment, but let's take a measurement. There you go. I only have 12 of these. Like the 12 disciples, I only have 12. There is the measurement from top to bottom there. So we're going to say roughly almost an inch and a half, a little over an inch and a quarter, like an inch and a third when you include the belt in the measurement. Now let me show you the back side. I only have 12 of these. There's the back side. This is solid gold, 10 karat, so this is not an overlay. The last item we had with the peridot, that was your gold ion plate stainless steel. This is not that. This is solid gold. The chain is solid gold, 20 inches. There's the spring clasp. All right, you'll even have the marking on the back side, 10K right there in the center. 10K right there in the center. Okay, are you guys ready? 3 grams, 15, 10 karat gold. This one's for everybody, man or woman, boy or girl, anybody, everybody. I only have 12. My low price for 3 gram 15 of 10 karat gold is $783.99. You still get to enter live 25 as your promo code to get 25% off that low price. This is solid forever gold, okay? So your low price once you enter the promo code live 25 is $587 and change. All right, you have to enter the promo code live 25 at checkout so that you take your price from $783.99 to $587.99. Now, of course, you know I set up a 5-monthly program for you. It's called Budget Pay, Budget Price, Budget Pay. Your monthly payment, and this will be interest-free, no credit check. Your monthly payment is $117.59. Listen, you guys. You will wear this and at some point pass it down to the next generation. A son, a daughter, a niece, a nephew, a grandchild, a daughter-in-law, a son-in-law. I adore my daughter-in-laws, by the way. Oh yeah, so just think about that. This is solid gold, okay? Gold is forever. Gold is heirloom. Gold is legendary. You are legendary. The things that you wear will tell stories about you and where you wore it, how you wore it, with pride, with love, with honor. You know, the cross again, symbolizing love, unconditional love, symbolizing grace, hope, mercy, new life, resurrection, all these great things, right? Reminding us, count our blessings, not our problems. Things are going to be okay. You might be going through something right now. you may be struggling, you may be going through some adversities in life or whatnot. Keep your head up, chin up, chest out, forward moving. All right, you're going to get through this. I know I've been through a lot of things you wouldn't even believe. Trust and believe. You would not believe some of the things I've been through in life. And thank goodness I had my faith to be able to hold on to get me through those I had some horrible things that I had to go through in life. But you know what? I'm still standing. I'm not going to let them knock me down. Honey. So again, this is your last chance. I only have a dozen of these. The link to this necklace, because again, the gold chain comes with, is in the comments. Click on the link quickly. There are only a dozen of these, only 12 of these. Chain comes with 20 inches, spring class, clearly marked 10K. All right, so we're gonna move and groove to our next item up for grabs. And this next item is very low in quantity as well. So this is going to be, which one is it, honey?
The turquoise?
I don't see it in front of me. Okay, I think we've got a turquoise cross in it. Thank you, honey. All right, so this one here. No necklace on this one, right? No chain? Okay. Okay. Ooh, I have not showcased this ever before, so this is the first time for me. There are less than 3 dozen. And clearly unisex, right? Notice you've got these baby pearls. All right, these are freshwater, organic, real deal pearls, genuine pearls at all 4 corners there in the center of the cross. All right, and then that's turquoise. That's blue moon turquoise. Now notice the sterling silver is oxidized. Kind of gives you that ancient vibe, and I love that. Look at the back side. Beautifully polished, white and bright on the box side is your silver, and then oxidized on the front side is your sterling silver. Now let me take a measurement before we get into this. There are less than 3 dozen opportunities. You have 4 oval shape blue moon turquoise, about 4 carat 60 there. Okay, and again, all bezel set. Look at the bezel setting. It's not the traditional, framing, solid framing. You have almost like a crown-like framing, Think about the crown on Jesus' head, all right, as king. There you go. Okay, so let's get into pricing. I have less than 3 dozen. My price, your price. Natural blue moon turquoise, baby freshwater pearls, organic, sterling silver, lots of it. My price, your price is $199.99. Now the chain does not come with on this one. Let me show you the opening to the bail. If you want to take a silk or satin necklace through that, a ribbon, you could hang it that way on your body, or maybe take a silver or stainless steel chain through that. Why not white gold while we're at it? All right, maybe you wear it choker style on a choker if you have a slimmer of a choker design, or down below, or as a medallion, above the belly button. You could wear it there. There's no right or wrong. There's no right or wrong. I only have 32 of these, so less than 3 dozen. That is all I have. Let me take a measurement once more. $199.99. My low price. You enter live 25 at checkout. You get another 25% off. So your low price for blue moon turquoise, artisan crafted, made by hand, you guys, with fresh baby pearls, freshwater pearls. Your price is $149.99 when you enter live 25 at checkout, because that's going to get you 25% off my already low price. I want to remind you all, you have a 48-hour time on the deal. So once 48 hour passes from now, the deal goes away. I wouldn't wait, because I have less than 3 dozen. Everybody's going to get free shipping. Everybody has a 30-day money-back guarantee. All right, and everybody has access to budget pay. Budget pay is if you want to pay monthly instead of paying the full price of $149.99. Your monthly payment, there are 5 interest-free monthly payments, $29.99. So that's $1 a day, $1 a day to own blue moon turquoise with baby pearls. I love it. This is different. Like I said, I've never showcased this before today, right now, so it's new to me. I would have already collected this. And then again, look at that from there. The link is in the comments for your pendant here, blue moon turquoise. Click on the link quickly, check it out. make sure in the promo box you enter live25 so that you get the 25% off, and it brings you from $200 to $150, $50 back in your pocket. All right, next item up for grabs is going to be, oh, whoa, another newbie, another one that I had no idea even existed. I only have 18, so I don't have anywhere near in quantity what I just had in the turquoise and baby pearl pendant in this next design. This is okay. If you're looking for flashy, this is it. Take a look. I only have 18. So this is from our De Joy collection as we deliver joy. Those are yellow diamonds. This is labeled as the Eternal Light Cross. The pendant, the chain, rhodium over sterling silver. Eternal Light. Yeah, those yellow diamonds, they are serving light. Take a look again. Those are earth mined. Okay, remember, diamonds come in different colors. Yellow is some of the priciest color of a diamond that you're going to shop retail. I tell you what, years ago, gosh, this was over probably 15 years ago, and I'll just say it, it is what it is, it was over 15 years ago. We had an all-natural canary yellow diamond event, and we sent brochures out to all of our shoppers. Everybody was well, alerted that, hey, coming soon, we would have natural canary yellow diamonds, like the canary yellow diamonds. And finally, it was, the show came. It was on a Saturday. I'll never forget, I hosted that show with several of the other hosts. And the joy pieces were just amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, right? The show, though, however, was very unsuccessful. We had just a few shoppers. And the reason it wasn't because the jewelry wasn't beautiful or the quality of the yellow diamonds, canary yellow, mind you, natural, weren't gorgeous, weren't stunning. The problem was the price. Everybody's like, okay, I love it, but is there anything I can afford? Yeah. When you're shopping natural, unenhanced yellow diamonds, you will pay a really, really, really heavy price. The great news is, diamonds, when going through the irradiation treatment, we can bring out the yellow, all right, through that treatment without you having to pay the yellow diamond price that you would pay in the industry. All right, so enough of that. I only have 18 of these. This is a $1,200 neck piece. My price is $189.99. You enter live25 at checkout, you get another 25% off. So everybody only pays $142.49. I know. This is from the De Joy collection. Look at the back side. Really nice finishing to the back side. So you have rhodium over your sterling silver. 20 inches is the chain. Here's the lobster. All right, there it is there. Nice size lobster. The chain is included. So you enter live25 at checkout. You get, look at this, half a carat of yellow diamonds in your cross pendant for $142 and change. That's your paid in full. Your monthly payment is under $30 a month, under $1 a day, $28.49. That's your monthly payment for, again, the Eternal Light Cross. And just quickly, before we move on, because I've got to move, because we only have a few more minutes till the top of the hour, and then this show is over with, and I still have a few more items. Just me personally, I have so many cross pendants. I collect them. I am a Christian. I am a believer of God. And I've been shopping here for 18 years. How could I not have an even more enormous collection of cross jewelry? I like to look at the color of the stones or the shape of the cross or the design, and to put even more of a perspective of the meaning for each cross that I own. So when I see yellow, the first thing I think is the sun. And God is the creator of it all. And so he created the sun, right? And without the sun, there is no us. There is no we. We are not here any longer without the sun. So we need the sun. We need the goodness of the brightness of the sun. We need the yellow. So again, if you're a Christian, we need God. And again, I'm not speaking for all faiths. I'm just speaking for mine at the moment. It is a cross, all right? So I have to tell of my beliefs and what it means and the symbolism. So I need God in my life. Without God, I am nobody. That's my belief system. That's how my belief system works. And again, without the sun, there is nobody. We're not even here anymore. That's another discussion, right? So yellow, the color of the sun, the color of joy, the color of happiness, the color of peace. Because when we have joy in our heart, when we have happiness in our heart, that also along brings peace in our heart. So yellow is a beautiful color to represent in a cross. Okay, everybody, those are diamonds. Hey, don't forget you're super lucky if you're an April baby, because diamonds, no matter what color, are the April birthstone. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Next item, I have less than one per state. Oh, we have it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am really excited about this next item. I own it. I have it. I love it. I have gifted it away to family members as well. I've purchased more than one, and I shopped mine, not a joke, probably over 10 years ago when we first presented the Holy Bible ring. The Holy Bible pendant was first. We presented that first many years ago on Thanksgiving Day, maybe 2010 maybe. So this is like 16 years that we have showcased this beautiful Bible pendant ring. So if you own the Bible pendant and you don't have the ring, today is your chance. So literally, and the link is in the comments, do this quickly. I only have 15 of these. Of all of the sizes available, there are only 15 in quantity. And you're going to want this when you see what's on the inside. So this is a ring, right? And that's a book. Not any book, the Bible. How cool is that? All right, there's the back side. Okay, this is all in sterling silver. And it's about 8.5 grams of silver. Look at this. It opens up into pages. Not just one page. Okay, there's another page. And then another page. Isn't that cool? So what you're going to get here in your reading, and I don't know if you guys can see, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want on the first page. This comes from the book of Psalms, Psalms 23, which is my favorite in the entire Bible. Psalms 23 is my favorite. And it's not just for funerals. It's not just for someone who's passed away or is passing. It's for good times too. All right. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He leadeth me beside the still waters. That's on the second page. You turn the page. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He maketh me lie down on green pastures. He restoreth my soul. And then the very last page, he guideth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Psalms 23 verses 1 through 3. All of what I just read aloud is engraved on the pages of the ring. Just going to open them quickly. You can kind of see there. Open the next page. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm turning pages of sterling silver, not pages of paper, pages of sterling silver. How cool is that? All right, and then the last 2 pages there. And then you can close it up, and there's a little locking mechanism, all right, that you can swing over to keep the pages shut and closed. All right, let's do this quickly. It's a ring. It's the Bible on my finger. Verses 1 through 3, Psalms 23. Okay. $109.99. That's my low price. Your low price, you're going to enter live 25 at checkout. So your price is $82.49 for sterling silver Holy Cross Bible ring. Oh, you know I have to take a measurement. For the man as well as the woman, everybody, right? Okay, and dun, 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 dun. There's your measurement. So your monthly payment, after you enter live 25 at checkout, you've got to enter live 25 at checkout to bring you all the way down to $82.49. Live 25, that's your promo code. Your monthly payment, there will be 4 monthly payments on this one, $20.62. $20.62. That is it, honey. That is all you pay monthly for 5 months only to own it, to have it, to love it, to wear it, to share it with the world, you know, to wear it proudly. The Holy Bible ring. Isn't that cool? And again, I don't have any other ring in all of my jewelry boxes, thanks to Shop LC, that is anything like. I don't have anything that's a book. the Bible of all, that actually opens into pages and engraved. I mean, how cool is that? I cannot wait for people to ask you, what is that on your finger? Is that a book? I mean, look at the binding of the silver on the side. Isn't that cool? And then you can see the pages from that direction, from that direction, from that direction. Those are pages of sterling silver. How cool is that? All right, you guys. So again, I have 15 in quantity only. That is it. And there's no right or wrong finger. Want to wear it on the pointer? Fine. Want to wear it on the middle finger? Absolutely. There's no right or wrong. You can wear it on any finger you so desire. Isn't that gorgeous? How cool is that? Let me know in the comments if you love the ring. Let me know right now in the comments. Now, the ring, the link is in the comments. Click on the link. It'll take you directly to the ring so that you can shop the ring. And don't forget to enter the promo code LIVE25. Now, we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got 5 more items or 4 more items, I believe. 5. Okay. Is that last ring available?
Yes.
It is? Okay. So, oh, it's right in front of, oh, that's really cool. All right, we've got 5 items. So I've got about 5 minutes per item, so we're doing good on time. Don't forget, if you have any questions, call the personal shopper. We've set up a phone number just for you, and that phone number is 888-835-2237. Love it. Okay. 48 hours. That's my price for 48 hours on everything. After that, everything goes up. All right. So next item up for grabs is this is from the Passport to Turkey jewelry collection. If you've not ever shopped that collection, you're missing out. This is some of the most beautiful jewelry that we showcase here at Shop OC. This next one is really, really grand. Oh gosh. Now I want in on the opportunity. Now, sadly, there are less than 1 per state. I want you to take a look. I'm going to take the cross over the top of my hand, bring the ends of the neck piece to the back of the hand. So the necklace itself, of course, is hobby peridot. The beautiful chip bead necklace. 35 carats of your hobby peridot. The cross is 18 karat yellow gold vermeil sterling silver. Gorgeous. All right, look at the texture, the detail. Isn't that beautiful? Let me take a measurement. Now again, I have less than 1 per state available. Take a look. Top to bottom, your measurement. So roughly 2 inches, a little shy of 2 inches actually when we include the bell in the measurement. Speaking of the bell, I want to show you. Look at the bell, the texturing, and then look at the side. I mean, it's large enough for the hobby peridot necklace to go through. And let me just, before we get into pricing, because I know you're going to ask because I'm curious too, I'm going to see if we can remove the actual necklace from the bell, through the bell. Let's see. We're all finding out together. There should be a drum roll. Ta-da! Okay, so I'm glad that we did this because now you see, hold up, these are 2 individual pieces that are joined together as one. However, if you want to separate the pieces, wear a different chain with the cross, maybe wear the peridot by itself, or maybe have another pendant with a large open bell that you could slide through the necklace. I mean, so you've got 2 pieces here. Right now, we're going to give you 1 price for both. All right. I have less than 1 per state. My price, your price, is $199.99. You enter Live25 at checkout, you get another 25% off. So your price is $149.99. So you're going to save another $50 when you enter Live25 at checkout. I'm sliding it back down. Take a look at it. Oh, take a look at my neckline. Now there is an extender as well. So that's going to allow you to wear it up to 20 inches, 18 to 20. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And again, you guys, this collection of Turkey, Passport to Turkey jewelry is unlike any other. Look at the side view, the thickness of the pendant. Again, this is all going to be 18 karat yellow gold from a silver. If you want to do any engraving on the back side to personalize it, especially if you're giving it away as a gift, you could certainly do that as well. I am loving this. And again, we spoke earlier, the green, color of the earth, color of all the grass that covers the earth, all the leaves of all of the trees, you know, all the stems to all of our flowers and plants. It's a natural color, it's an earthly color, and it goes with everything. This cross necklace here, you could, you know, with an ivory, with the cream, with the black, with the white, with the blue, with the red, with the purple, it didn't matter. It goes with everything. And I love especially green come fall with all your pumpkin colors, right? Your greens and your oranges and your tangerines and your reds and your chocolates. It's perfect for fall. And then the green come the holiday, come Christmas, your Christmas holiday green with your cross. I have less than one per state. Take a close look again. All right, right at 2 inches, a little under 2 inches from the top of the bell to the very bottom, I have less than one per state. Shop it quickly. Again, the neck piece is removable. Your hobby peridot nugget necklace, or that is removable. Your chip bead necklace is removable from the cross in the event that you want to wear it with another chain. All right, we're moving and grooving. We're rocking and rolling. We're doing great on time. The next item up for grabs, honey. Oh, okay. You said you wanted something different. If that weren't it, then I don't know what is. But actually, there's another piece that is so unique. And that's what I love about the collection today. This faith-based, this love-based line that we've been showcasing today. There's something different. There's something for everybody. But ask yourself, have I ever seen a natural Tahitian pearl lay atop a carved cross jade? Things that make you go, Well, you're about to see it now. Isn't that just the coolest? So unique, so different. That is a natural Olmec jadeite jade. Look at the back. Look at the way they finished the back. They didn't have to do that. They gave it a full finish to the back side. Rhodium over sterling silver. Here's the front. Well, here's the profile. Okay, so you have your Tahitian pearl, which again is all natural. Pearl June birthstone along with alexandrite. And then you have your jade. Sitting atop your jade. Cross carved pendant. We're going to include the sterling silver chain. It'll be approximately 20 inches. Okay, now I only have 22 of these. Something different, something unique, super special, okay? Again, all natural. No gimmicks here. I said that for a reason. You're shopping the cross, made of love, organic, natural love, okay? All right, $249.99, my low price. You enter live 25 at checkout. That's your promo code. Get another 25% off. $187.49 paid in full. There are 5 interest-free monthly payments. Your monthly payment, a little over $1 a day, not even $2, $37.49. Isn't that gorgeous? Have you ever seen anything like it? Because I'll be honest, I have never seen a Tahitian pearl right in the center of a jade, Olmec jade at that, natural Olmec jade at that crossband. So this is new for me as well. It's a different design. It's eye-catching. People are going to do a second look like, wait a minute, what I just see? What am I looking at? That's a Tahitian pearl on a cross jade, Olmec jade, correct them, Olmec jade pendant. That's beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, let's take a measurement. So I have less than 2 dozen, limited availability. My prices are only good for 48 hours, top to bottom, bell to bottom, a little over 1 3/4 inches. Everybody see that reading? Take it left to right, why don't we, while we're at it? All right, a little over 1 inch, stretching a little over 1 inch. And then the back side was wonderfully finished. Look at that. Okay, your monthly payment is $37.49. Now remember what I mentioned earlier. When you make the first monthly payment, there are 5 payments only. There They're all interest free, so we're not going to raise the price every month. We lock it in at $37.49 a month. When you make the first monthly payment now, we release this immediately. So you get it in about 5 to 7 business days. If you decide to keep it, because you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee, if you decide to keep it this time next month, same payment, $37.49 for 5 months only. But all you have to do is make the first monthly payment so that we can send it to you now. So it's not layaway, it's straight away. Nobody loves layaway. I've not found a person to this day that loves layaway. I do not like layaway, honey. Nobody likes that. You have to make all the payments and then get your product. No, 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 no. Make the first monthly payment now and we release it immediately. Okay, next item up for grabs is a gorgeous pendant from the DeJoy collection. And let me just say this. It's going to be labeled as a men's pendant. It's for everybody. I would wear it. My sons would wear it. I would wear this. Okay, my dad would wear this. My brothers would wear this. My nieces would wear this. So just know that. Somebody made a boo-boo. This is not just for the man. And it is not the traditional, what they call in the industry, dog style pendant. No, I mean, maybe it has the shape of that, but this is so different. So different. This is really not, and the weight, as soon as I picked it up, I noticed the weight. Okay, are you guys ready? On this one, I only have 5. In quantity, I only have 5. Okay. Chain's included. It's a 24-inch chain. Chain is included. Sterling silver, rhodium over sterling silver, 20-inch chain. What you're looking at here is almost like a brushed plate of sterling silver. It's all sterling silver. All right, all sterling silver. And on the top of that very thick sterling silver medallion are diamonds. There are 25 diamonds, all right, 10 points of diamonds, 25 diamonds total. 10 points is your diamond weight, or 25 of them, okay? And we're including the sterling silver. Look at the chain, box chain with a nice sized lobster, 24 inches. I'll take a measurement. I only have 5 of these in quantity, just double checking. There's your measurement, about an inch when we include the bell. All right, I didn't even know we had this in inventory until now, and like I want one for myself. My brothers, like I said, my sons would wear these. This is for everybody. I only have 5 though. Let's do this. So my price, your price is $159.99. We're gonna use Live 25 at checkout. That's your promo code. You're gonna get another 25% off. So your low price chain, pendant, diamonds, sterling silver, all of it, your price is $119.99. Yeah, your monthly payment, there are 5 interest-free monthly payments, $24 a month. That's not even $1 a day. $24 a month. Like brushed sterling silver. Then you've got the 18 karat yellow gold that makes the outlining, the outlining of the cross. And then in the center, 25 individual round faceted diamonds, totaling your diamond weight, 10 points of diamonds. So that's 1/10 of a carat of earth mine diamonds. Earth mine diamonds, 1/10 of a carat of earth mine natural diamonds for $119.99. Yeah, you're not gonna find a cubic zirconia stainless steel medallion for $100 retail. All right, we love our stainless steel. I've got plenty of stainless steel jewelry. All right, but this is sterling silver with natural earth mine diamonds for less than the price of stainless steel somewhere else. So I only have 5 of them, though, sadly. Okay, we've got 2 more pieces to get to. Last look closely, and I'll show you the front one more time. Those are diamonds. Show you the back. There's the back side. Smooth and cool to the touch. Appreciate that. All right, you want to hang it on a rear view mirror? I mean, I guess you could if you're available, if you can do that in your state, but I'm wearing this all day long. That is beautiful. The chain alone. Let's just quickly before we move on. A 24-inch stainless steel box chain This flashy, this smooth, this thick, the chain alone would be over $100. I'm giving you the chain and the diamond sterling silver, rhodium over sterling silver, 18 karat gold over May silver. I'm giving you everything for $119.99. You have to enter Live 25 as your promo code, LIVE25, during the checkout process, because that's what's going to bring my price of $159.99 all the way down to $120 basically. All right, the link for the cross medallion is right here in the comments. Click on the link like as quickly as possible. I only have 5 of these. Okay. All right. 30-day money back guarantee so that you shop with confidence. Now, the next item is the only bracelet. We have not had one bracelet in our entire show. Oh my. Okay. Just stop it. I'm taking a look myself because I'm like, well, I should be shopping. This is nice. Okay. This is really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 crosses. Chain bracelet. And then look. The back of the bracelet. Isn't that nice? Again, okay, hold on. There are 8 of these in quantity. 8. Now, notice it's got a very durable, fancy-esque clip there at the right here. All right, so that's what you're going to hook your link into, that fancier shape S clasp there. You guys see that? Okay, so this is wearable up to 7 inches. Now my wrist, I'm a 5.5 inch around the way of my wrist. I'm going to see if I can wiggle my wrist through it, because sometimes I can do that. You can cup your fingers, and so I'm able to do that. If you're not, then you want to open up the clasp and put it on there. Okay, oh, look at that. I love the movement. I love, again, the 5 crosses there. I just love the entire piece. This is 11.70 grams of sterling silver. Let me repeat that. This is almost 12 grams of sterling silver. 11.70 grams of all sterling silver. Beautifully polished on the bar there, that curved bar, and really beautiful polishing on the crosses as well, and the links, the individual links that you have there. So this one, again, I only have 8 of these. It's wearable up to 7 inches, and my price is $179.99. You enter Live 25 at checkout. That saves you another 25% off. So your price is $135 for the cross bracelet. All right, your monthly payment, just a little over $1 a day, $33.74. That's your monthly payment for the first month, for the second month, for the third, fourth, and only 4 months. So that's only 4 months. So this one has 4 monthly. So August, September, October. By the end of November, you're done. Make the first low payment now so that we can get this out to you immediately. Look at that. I love it. I just love the movement. I love the design. You know, this is something different where you don't have an overall chain bracelet that goes all the way around, or an overall bar bracelet that goes all the way around. You have half chain, half curved bar, and look at the embellishments of sterling silver right there in the center of the bar, and then at the ends of the bar there. Yeah, this is very Bali inspired without the Bali price. It's all sterling silver. It is 11.70 grams. And again, my price is crazy low, $179.99. All right, but you got to enter Live 25 at checkout. That's your promo code, LIVE25, so that we can get you another 25% off. And that brings you down to $135, paid in full or divided evenly, even Steven, interest-free, equal 4 payments. 4 monthly payments, and that comes out to just $33.75 per month. Now, if you wanted to bring the crosses to the front of the hand, you could wear it that way too. So again, if you want to bring the curved bar underneath the hand, you could wear it that way. And depending on the size of your wrist, because again, I'm a 5.5, and so that will probably ring around or run around my wrist. So the bar will be on the top or the bottom. There's no wrong or right way. If you're right at a 7, then you might want to position the crosses, whether it be to the front of the hand or to hang down below the wrist, the bottom of the wrist. So that'll be totally up to you how you want to wear it, okay? But again, there are only 8 chances, and my prices are only good for 48 hours. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Shop it right now. Now, our last item up for grabs. I told you every single item that I've showcased is different from all the rest. So they're all unique. They all have their individual, beauty points to them. So this next one is my last item. Oh gosh. Now, because I was given a sample here in the studio that's larger than my ring size, I'm actually glad about this, because one of the first things I thought of when I saw the ring was I would love to wear that as a thumb ring. Now, the size I have in the studio is a little larger for my thumb, but you're going to get a great look at what would happen if you wore it on your thumb ring. Take a look at this. So there it is on my thumb. It's a little large for me. I would need a little bit of a smaller size, but you get the idea of what it's going to look like if you want to wear it as a thumb ring. That would look cool. Now, this one is about an inch from the top to the bottom here. And if you didn't notice already, you have the cross symbol. There's the cross in the middle. That's 18 karat yellow gold. This also is from Passport to Israel. It's an artisan collection of jewelry. So there's the bottom, there's the top, and that's right at about an inch. Everybody see the measurement there? Now, notice the multiple rows of sterling silver. Some of them are bars of silver curved. Some of them are textured as well. All right, and then you have the cross atop in 18 karat yellow gold. Isn't that nice? So this is another piece where I would absolutely say for the man or the woman. It's the cross, for goodness golly, right? So for the man or the woman. Notice how it tapers nicely midway down the shank. There's a whole bunch of sterling silver there. And this one also, you guys, on the inside is really finished nicely. So it's a really nice smooth touch when you take the ring to your finger there. All right. The gram weight here of sterling silver. Did we get a gram weight on this one? I don't think we were given a gram weight, but you guys can obviously see. Oh, 7.90 is the gram. Okay, so almost 8 grams of sterling silver. And don't forget, you've got your 18 karat yellow gold vermeil silver cross there. So nearly 8 grams. This is the last item for my 2-hour segment here. My price for your ring, artisan crafted, meaning not one will ever be exactly like the other because they're all handmade, $110. This ring, your ring, $110. You enter Live 25 at checkout. That's your promo code. LIVE25, that's your promo code. You get another 25% off. So your ring now goes way below $100, $82.49. Oh yeah, $82.49. Your monthly payment, there are 4 interest-free monthly payments on your ring here. Your monthly payment is $20.62. $20.62 for nearly 8 grams of sterling silver. And honestly, we have never had a ring quite like. This is different. This is unique. This is eye-catching. People will wonder, where are you shopping these days? How'd you get it? How much? I want one. Tell me more about it. And then the conversation will also, bring up the conversation of your faith, of the goodness, of the love, of the grace, the hope, the mercy, the resurrection of God, of Jesus. For those of you who are believers, it sparks that conversation. And next thing you know, you're praising God in the middle of the grocery store. And I love that for you. I love that for you. Listen, you guys, this is my last item of my show. I've had quite a fabulous time with all of you. Now, in a few minutes, what do you think, Tyler? 10 minutes when they can rewind? 15 minutes when they can rewind and watch it? 5 minutes? Okay. So when my show ends, it's about to end in the next couple of minutes, you should be able to wait about 5 minutes and then rewind. So if there was something that caught your attention that you're like, you know what, I really want to go back and shop that particular piece, you're going to be able to rewind the show. If you came in late and you weren't here at the start of the show, which was roughly 2 hours ago, no worries. All right, rewind. In about 5 minutes, you'll be able to rewind and see everything. You can even fast forward, so you don't have to spend a whole 2 hours. I mean, just get to the pieces that you really love and must have. Now, a few reminders though before I close this out. Whatever you shop, the link will be in the comments. All of the items, I have the hiccups, the link will be in the comments. And if you check an item out, use Live 25 at checkout so that you make sure you get that other 25% off. My prices on all of my items are only good for 48 hours. All right. And once your shopping cart is $50 of product or more, free shipping kicks in. That's a good thing, right? We're saving you more money there. There is a 30-day money-back guarantee on every item. My prices, again, are only good for 48 hours. And there is budget pay on all of my items, a monthly payment option with no credit check and no interest. So use that budget pay to your advantage. Make those small monthly payments. Remember, when you make the first monthly payment right now, we're going to release the jewelry item to you immediately. So you'll get it in about 5 to 7 business days. Give or take a day or two. You never know what that mailman is up to, or mailwoman. Okay, so, and from the day of arrival, that's when the 30-day money-back guarantee kicks in. All right, you guys, you know what to do. Count your blessings, not your problems. Ladies, get your mammograms. Early detection is the key. Gentlemen, get your prostate exams. Everybody just go get your yearly physical. I mean, that way you stay on top of your health. And until I see you again this time next week, very likely, count your blessings, not your problems. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out.